Hello everyone, how are you? Before I get into the match results for Monday Night Raw for January the 24th, 2022, I just want to take a quick few seconds. I noticed on my YouTube channel, folks, I reached 200 subscribers. Thank you everyone for subscribing to my YouTube channel. It means a lot to me. Like when I started this channel, I was not expecting to get 200 subscribers. It just blew my mind. I guess I'm doing something right. So stick with me, folks. I enjoy having you around. Watch my YouTube channel. I like your guys' feedback and comments on that. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Now on to Raw. Raw had 6 matches this week. 3 sucked. 2 was 50-50, and 2 were amazing to watch. Let's top of the mat. 3 matches that sucked. Get them right out of the way. 6-1 tag. Rhea Ripley teamed up with Liv Morgan, the 24/7 champion Dana Brooke, to take on Tamina Snuka, Nikki Cross, and Carmella. Awful match because Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross did nothing the whole match. It was basically Rhea Ripley. Tamina started off. Rhea Ripley kicked Tamina's ass. At one point, I don't know what Rhea Ripley went to do, and Tamina fell down. I don't know how she still has a job. It must be because she's Jimmy Snuka's daughter. It has to be. But if you think about it, there is a fair amount of people out in WWE's had before that's been related to a legend and that. They've released them, no problem. So I don't know what they see in Tamina. She messes up. She's never in position for the moves at all, hardly at all. And when she does promos, like she's sitting there looking at it, paint drying on Raw, that realizes, oh yeah, I'm supposed to say something. Like for instance, she was talking about the Royal Rumble. She's like this: I am going to win the Royal Rumble match this year because I've been here for many years. And then she's like this. And then a few seconds later, I will win the match. Like, oh, what the heck? Like, if you can't do a promo, don't do one. Anyways, like I was saying, Rhea Ripley kicked Tamina's ass. She tagged in Carmella. Liv Morgan, Dana Brooke, Tamina, and Nikki Cross disappeared outside the ring, I guess, fighting. Rhea Ripley applies a stretch, muffing her submission on Carmella, who quickly tapped out. I'm like, yeah, that was great to watch. No, it wasn't, folks. Don't bother watching that match if you haven't seen it yet. The other women's match. Bianca Belair took on Queen Vega, 1-on-1. Bianca grabbed a hold of Vega 3 times and just held on to her, showcasing how strong she is. She went to do that stalling suplex, and Vega countered it into a stunner. That was cool to see. Now, the end of this match was so predictable. You could see that coming 10,000 miles away. Because Vega went for Code Red. Now, every other match she's done Code Red, she does that move just like that. Snap of your fingers. Like, she's fast at doing it. On Raw, she does it to Bianca, then she stops before she completes the move and has to fix her hair. So Bianca, of course, powered out of it and hit the KOD driver for the 1-2-3. So you could tell that was going to happen. Tag team match. The Mysterios took on the Street Profits. Nothing really exciting happened. Dominic and Diego Dawkins started off. Dominic kept bouncing off the ropes to do arm drag takedowns, stuff like that. He tagged in his father, Rey Mysterio. They did a double team move on him. Then Rey Mysterio was leaning on the ropes, and Montez Ford had snuck in trying to hit Rey, and Rey seen him on the screen. So he bounced off the ropes and did a splash. They went for the double 619 on Montez Ford. Diego Dawkins stopped it, pulled Dominic outside to the outside of the ring. And then Rey went for the 619. Montez Ford blocked it, and Rey countered that into a pinfall for the 1-2-3. After the match, again, they teased the Royal Rumble. Like, Rey again threw his son over the top rope. Then Diego Dawkins threw Montez Ford over the top rope. And then the Dirty Dogs showed up for some reason. Then the Mysterious Street Profits threw them over the top rope. Like, those 3 matches there, they should have been on TV. Now, for the match, that was 50-50. This came about after a god-awful spelling bee competition between the Alpha Academy, Orton, and Riddle. Orton challenged Gable to a match. Chad Gable early part of the match, he kept doing arm drag takedowns and arm holds. Orton got free, did his signature scoop slam, inverted backbreaker. He did the back body drop outside the ring on the announce table. Come back live, Chad Gable's in control because during the commercial, he did the back body drop on the announce table to Randy Orton. We didn't get to see that live. He got Orton back in the ring. Again, he started working on the arm with some more arm drag takedown, stuff like that. German suplex. Then the match started getting really good. It was slow move, pace move, but then it picked up. Outside the ring, Otis caused a distraction. So as Orton went for the RKO, Gable blocked it, pushed him off, hit a chop block on Orton's knee. He started working on that knee, folks. Man, he torqued that thing every which way but sideways. He jumped on it, stomped on it a few times, and Orton got up, started hitting some forearms and punches to fight back. He went for the RKO again, folks, but Orton's knee was too badly hurt. He couldn't do the move. So Chad Gable hit a top rope moonsault, and then he applied the ankle lock. As he had the ankle lock locked in, outside the ring, Matt Riddle took a scooter and beat the holy hell out of Otis with it. I lost count how many times he hit Otis with that scooter. And that was happening. Gable lost focus. Orton kicked out of the ankle lock, hit the RKO, and he spiked Gable right on his head for the 1-2-3. So that match, folks, the first 5 minutes of it is hard to watch, but after that, it gets going really good, folks. Now on to the two matches that are, to me, were the matches of the night. Damian Priest defending his United States Championship against Kevin Owens again, a rematch. Last week's match was awesome. This week's was just as amazing, folks. As soon as that bell rung, those two guys started trading blows. Owens got the better of the blows. He started hitting Damian Priest right in the corner, just unloading haymakers. Damian Priest fought back, hit a nice roundhouse kick, followed up then by a big boot. They ended up fighting outside the ring. Owens hit a super kick, then you know that move he does where he goes for a frog splash off the ring apron edge? Well, Damian Priest countered it and hit a choke slam on the ring apron edge. Owens answered back with that, hit him again. Damian Priest grabbed hold and threw him into the barricade. They started fighting back inside the ring. Owens went for the stunner. Damian Priest blocked it. Owens hit an utter super kick. A top rope tornado DDT. Then just as soon as he hit that DDT, he jumped up, went up the top rope, flew off with a frog splash. He got some height on that. Then he went for the Swanton bomb, and Damian Priest got his knees up. Owens again went for the stunner, folks, but Damian countered it again. Then he had Owens in the corner and just started hitting forearms, chops, and punches, and the referee kept pulling him away. And he kept going right back at Kevin Owens, just unloading on him in the corner. So the referee disqualified Damian Priest, folks. So Kevin Owens again beat Damian Priest, but this time by disqualification, so he did not win the United States title. It's going to happen. It's got to happen. Damian Priest, don't get me wrong, has been a great United States champion, but he's held that title for quite a long time. Owens has been a few years since he's held a singles title. Give it to Owens, and he can have an incredible United States title run. Now on to the other match. AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One, took on Austin Theory. Folks, you gotta watch this match from start to finish. Freaking amazing. These two guys are really great talent. I'm actually liking Austin Theory. First time I liked him, First time I watched him, I was like, yeah, he's got, some improvement to work on some areas. But I don't know what it was. I think it's when he went back to NXT or something, and he's back now. He's upped his game a lot. AJ did 3 quick roll-ups. Austin Theory kicked out of all 3 of them, one after the other. AJ at one point was down on the mat. after Austin Theory had clotheslined him down, AJ jumped back up and hit a nice dropkick right to the face of Austin Theory, who was coming off the ropes to do a move. Theory tossed AJ Styles twice into the turnbuckles. Once, he drove Styles so hard in the turnbuckles, AJ hit the metal plate on the top turnbuckle there, and you could hear the impact. And he was holding on to his sternum because I had a hurt. Then the second time he ended up hitting face first into the middle turnbuckle. Austin Theory hit 2 backbreakers, one after the other. One of them ended up becoming a total world backbreaker. AJ Styles hit the top rope, inverted DDT takedown. He did his Pele kick, then he did his kick strike chop combo. Austin Theory did that amazing jump up drop kick he does to the face. Theory, this was another cool move. He did a leap up blockbuster. That was awesome to freaking see him do that maneuver the way he did that, the sequence. AJ Styles applied the calf crusher because Austin Theory went for the TKO maneuver he does, and AJ countered into the calf crusher, but Austin Theory reached the ropes to get a rope break. AJ went for the phenomenal forearm. Austin Theory moved out of the way. And then he grabbed a hold of AJ Styles and went to pin him. But he put his foot on the ropes. The referee caught him. So the referee stopped counting. And then as Austin Theory was arguing with the referee, he turned around and AJ smoked him with a phenomenal forearm for the 1-2-3. There you have it, folks. Definitely check out Damian Priest versus Kevin Owens for the United States title. You gotta watch AJ Styles versus Austin Theory. Like I said, first 5 minutes, Chad Gable Orton, it's not worth watching, but then it gets really good. The other 3 matches, don't even bother watching, folks. And thank you again, everyone, for sticking with me for this YouTube channel. I'm still going to do the Raw SmackDown match results and talk about TV shows I watch. I'm still in the second half of Van Helsing Season 5. And I'm also watching one called Vikings. I've watched the first episode and I actually like it. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.